Good evening. Thank y'all for tuning in. I want to talk to y'all today about something very important. I want to show y'all how to properly cold direct message someone on social media. Now, here's what I mean. We all know what cold calling is. You know, cold calling is when you pick up the phone to an unknown customer, prospective customer, and try to convince them to buy your product. But now people don't really cold call as much as they used to back in the 90s and like the early 2000s. But now in 2022, more people are doing the cold direct messaging on social media opposed to physically picking up the phone and physically talking to someone. Now, nothing wrong with cold direct messaging someone, but it is a process. It is a step pattern that you must do if you want to ensure a successful cold DM without your prospective client assuming that you are a scammer or that there's some shit in the game. Now, allow me to elaborate. Now, it's 3 things you must do if you want to cold DM someone with success. Number 1, you must check out the person's page. Number 2, you must get to know the prospective client first. Number 3, put it all together. Now, let me go over what happened to me, and so that way I can let you guys know exactly where I'm going with this video. So, about a week ago, I was at home relaxing and my Instagram notification went off. I'm not really active too much right now on social media. I'm honestly not going to be completely transparent here. So I'm not that active, but when I am active, I'm active. So I was at home relaxing and then someone had direct messaged me. I was like, ooh, who is this? So I went to the person's direct message and I'm going to read what it said here. I actually have it on my iPad. It says that this is what the person who had direct messaged me wrote. They wrote, I was wondering if you would like to purchase one of my paintings. Please direct message me for more info. Let me repeat that. I was wondering if you would like to purchase one of my paintings. Please direct message me for more info. Now, it's nothing at all wrong with that. Okay, it actually wasn't nothing wrong with that. And in this video, I'm not going to bash the person who wrote that to me. I'm not going to bash him because I actually want to help this person. And plus, I'm going to actually do business with them because they do have actually good artwork on their physical Instagram page. Now, let me tell you the 3 things that the person done wrong and how this person should have approached me. Now, let's just say if that would have turned me off, you know, reading that message would have been like, next, you know, block, you know, this is a scammer right here. Now, you have to be very careful with people's attention in today's time span because we've all done been scammed and duke fluted. We've all done been, you know, took over the ringer over some stupid shit online that we had no business doing. So as consumers, we're naturally already kind of skeptical about putting credit card information in, PayPal, all of that. So why would you think if you just direct message someone and ask them, I was wondering, would you like to purchase one of my paintings? See, that's the incorrect way of doing it. The way how this person right here did was the equivalent of someone going out on Main Street, flashing their genitals in front of somebody and expecting people to say, oh, hey, yeah, let's go. No, it doesn't work like that. 98% of the people who see the person flash their genitals is going to be like, no, I'll pass. You know, 2% might be like, okay. And that's the equivalent to what this person done to me. Basically, this person flashed me their genitals and basically asked me to make a play. That is completely wrong, guys. You don't do that. You don't do that. Seriously, that is a no-no. That's business etiquette 101 in the art of customer service. You cannot do that. Now, here's what you should do if you want to ensure a successful, profitable, cold direct message type of setup. Now, number 1, I'm going to show you what to do to have success in this. Let me go over my steps. Number 1, check out the person's page. Now, this one here is actually very, very important, because most people who cold direct message somebody, they don't actually look at the person's page who they're actually cold direct messaging to try to get a sale from. So it's like, if I have my page full of guns and ammo, why in the hell would you direct message me to buy a ring light? Like that kind of doesn't kind of make sense. Think about it. It doesn't make sense. I got guns and weaponry on my page. I don't, but I'm just saying as an example. If I had guns and weaponry on my page, on my Instagram page, and somebody sent me a DM about trying to buy a ring light, I'm going to think that's a scam, because that lets me know that this person didn't look at my page. Why in the hell would you try to sell me a ring light if I have guns and ammo on my page? The person should have been trying to DM me about buying a bulletproof vest or buying ammunition that's repacked or something like that. So that's the number one thing. Make sure that the person who you are prospecting to be your client, make sure your product fits in the same realm as what is on their physical page. Because if it doesn't, you're going to come across as a person who was just scamming through, probably got like some analytics or something on your Instagram or whatever, and you can see who's doing what, and you probably just was cold DMing people. That is the most awfulest thing you can do. So never cold DM nobody unless you have actually physically checked out that person's actual page. Now, tip number 2, get to know your prospective client first. Again, once you've already looked at the person's page who you're prospecting to be your client, number 2, get to know them. Take a glance at their page, just glance through their page and then see what you see. You can kind of tell somebody's temperament, somebody's personality. Like if you're looking through their page and then you're trying to get to know them, and then you see like mostly posts that says fuck off, or like posts that just says like I like to be left alone and stuff like that, I wouldn't actually advise to direct message that person, because that person is kind of telling you like to leave me the hell alone, so don't bother me. So if you do by chance direct message that person, you're more than likely going to get cursed out, because that means you didn't pay attention to that person's page. That meant you were just money hungry, a money hungry entrepreneur who just wanted to get a sale and didn't do physical research on their prospective customer. So tip number 2, get to know your prospective client first. Please comb through their page, find things that you like about their page. Now, for this example here, we're going to stick with the artist. We're going to just stick what happened to me here. Now, by the person direct messaging me, again, I am going to do business with this person, but I just want this person to revamp their approach. Now, here's how the person should have done it. Well, actually, hold on. Let me show y'all this. I'm going to show you how much I love art. See, this is a picture right here that I had drawn of me back in 1997 right here. So this is Tony Reed back in 1997. See the resemblance? So I love art. I love art. I love to buy art. And the reason I'm going to buy art from the person who direct messaged me is because I do want another cartoon picture like I just showed you guys, redrawn of me, but I want my wife in here too. I was like 12 years old back in 1997. So that's like an old picture, and it's 2020 now. I'm sorry, 2022 now. So I just want to get a updated picture, and I'm going to let the person who direct messaged me draw the picture. But again, I'm going to show them how to do this next time, so when they reach out to somebody else who may not be inclined to do business with them, maybe this technique can make the person more inclined to do business with you. Now, here's what I recommend to do. Now, once the person should have checked out my page, okay? Then the person should have got to know me a little bit better. I'm his prospective client, his, her, their, them. I'm not sure if it's even a real person who had direct messaged me. That's another thing. You have to let people know who you are. Now, let's put it all together for tip 3. Let me show you what this person could have done. and it would have made me buy a whole lot faster. Here we go. Now, I'm at home chilling on my off day, okay? And I get a message on my Instagram. Oh, who is this? And I look at my Instagram and I see a person has already liked my page. Ooh, who is this person that liked my page? They start following my page. Ooh, who is this person? See, when you follow people's page and you start liking their posts and stuff like that, if this is your prospective client, that's going to engage them. That's going to be like, oh shit, who is this liking my pictures? Like, who is this? Now, once the person sees that you have liked their pictures, the prospective client, once they see you have liked their pictures and like you followed their page and stuff like that, now here is how you would hit that person. Now, I'm going to use me as an example with this art person. Now, I'm sitting at home chilling. The person should have said, good evening. My name is Tony Reed. I own a art studio here in Phoenix, Arizona. I've been in business for the last 15 years, and I was combing through your page, Tony, and I saw a picture that you posted and I loved. It was a picture of you and it looks like your wife, and you guys were at like some kind of party, some kind of event, and the picture was taken back in 88, let's just say. The picture was taken back in 1988, and I would love to recreate this image for you and your wife, Tony. So if you're interested, here is my website, www.theartist.com. Now, if you have any questions, Tony, please feel free to reach out to me directly at 1234xyz@gmail.com. Thank you so much, Tony, for this golden opportunity. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Talk to you later. Leroy. See, that's how you approach somebody. You don't go out there and just be, I was wondering if you would like to purchase one of my paintings. Please direct message me for more info. Again, if you really want to do some good, solid business and you don't want to get put in somebody's spam folder, or you don't want to get revoked on social media, please know how to approach your prospective client, because if you don't know how to approach your prospective client, you won't make as much money as you actually could. You know, and this person here is a very talented artist. But see, I don't know if this is a man, a woman, a kid, a robot. See, I don't know, not that the sex of the person matters at all, but I just like to know who I'm doing business with. Am I doing business with the kid? Am I doing business with somebody who lives on the moon? Am I doing business with Captain Hook? I mean, who am I doing business with? And that's the thing. See, when you're cold, direct messaging somebody, you can't be like vague. You got to be like very open, very transparent, like clear. As y'all see my face right here, that's how you should be when you're cold, direct messaging somebody, if you want them to actually patronize your business. So that about wraps it up for this video today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch y'all later.